Cool. Welcome to my release radar review for June 18th, I believe it is. I'm just gonna go real quick through my release radar. Sometimes I just let it play, and I have to go back and add and off of what I've liked or what I remember liking. But sometimes I just run through them and go off of first impressions. That's what we're gonna do. And so there's a lot of artists that I'm really familiar with that I don't hesitate to add because I either have heard a lot of their songs or I am familiar with a lot of their work. Like this whole Formuela series out of Esperanza Spalding, I think I've added like all of them. Michelle Montano, I have a bunch of his songs, so it goes really quick. So a lot of times my release radar will have a lot of artists I'm already familiar with. And if they're new, it'll be genres I tend to listen to anyway. Some type of instrumental or some type of dance. So, I kind of immediately know like all of these Gustav Mahler from this specific album. I think like at least one every week has been on my release radar. I've pretty much been adding most of them to my classical. I don't always save them to my straight liked songs, but most of them I just save to the classic playlists I have. And so some of them I have to skip through different parts of the song to hear if I like different parts of the song. Some of them I will hear the first 5 seconds of the song and be like saved. Yeah.
When the best of me is again to hold on to.
So my apologies for having scrolled up late, but this is the 16th song, and I've saved, or that was the 16th song, and I've saved all of them either to a playlist or my like songs. So most of the songs on my release radar, I generally tend to save a lot. Now maybe you saw my video where I reviewed whatever, the new Mel C album. I don't always like acoustic covers. I think I have saved a couple of her acoustic covers from that album, but this one I don't know about.
You gon' work or something. I told her bring that ass back and she gon' hurt some. Like when he go ahead and murk something, cause I ain't in.
So with that Migos song, it's really only 3 songs so far that I have not saved to my like songs or playlist. Now, let me be real, I love this Ugolo song, and I was gonna save it regardless, but then I listened to it, and I'm just like, I don't know, it's interesting, I don't know if I like her edition, but I'll listen to that later and decide later on. You know how when you get suggested an artist with a similar name to another artist you saved and they just never slap the same? Yeah. So with that, it's only 25 of the 30 songs that I saved. Only 5 songs I did not save to a playlist or my liked songs, which is pretty good. And I just wanted to look up this song that I had been hearing about for a couple of days. Yeah, like the first song I saved in this whole session, the Isa Ghetto song, which I heard from TikTok, and the Chain My Heart, which I think I maybe heard of on like a news, like some type of article maybe. Anyway, I went back to the Mel C song to give it another chance because it's Mel C and I like the whole album, but I still didn't like it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.